Hi, this is Eric Kampmann. This is Sunrise. I said yesterday that I had hiked the 100-mile wilderness, which is right before Mount Katahdin in Maine, the end of the Appalachian Trail. I'd hiked it twice. The first year I hiked it as a section hiker, which simply means I would do a section, go home, and then come back and do another section. Great experience. The weather was terrible that year. And there's a place called, in the 100-mile wilderness, called Antler Tent Site. It's on a beautiful, huge lake. That night, Mike Secor and I, who were hiking together, late in the day, it was clear that we were going to have rain. But what I didn't know, we were going to have lots of rain and worse, lightning and thunderstorms that persisted all night long. As we were attempting to sleep in our tents. Worse for me is my tent decided to leak that night. So not only was I in thunderstorms, I was also in the rain in a sense because the rainwater was getting into my tent. So my first experience with Antler tent site was, I would say, horrific. The next year, 2012, I returned, and I really did not want to return to Antler Tent Site at all because of the memories from the previous year. However, just based on the pace of hiking we were doing, we came to Antler Tent Site, and there really were no other options but to spend the night there. However, in this case, the weather was totally different. Beautiful night, beautiful, very peaceful, very quiet, just what you would want when you're outdoors. The next morning at about 5:30 in the morning, this weird light was permeating the walls of my tent, and I looked out and this incredible scene was taking place on the lake where there was an odd cloud inversion and the sun was coming up and it was creating these amazing colors. I rushed out of my tent, got my camera, and took about 20 pictures. And one of those pictures now will be on the cover of my book, Getting to Know Jesus, which is one of the last pictures I took. It is, in that case, and one of the reasons it is on is because the rock is right there in the center of the picture, which of course has meaning in terms of this getting to know Jesus, the subject of the book. But it also is just a wonderful picture set at Antler Tent Site in the 100-mile wilderness on the Appalachian Trail. So who would have thought that, given the first experience I had at Antler Tent Site and that I had no desire to go back, who would have imagined that the next visit there would have given me this incredible series of pictures, one of which is going to be on the cover of Getting to Know Jesus. This is Eric Kampmann, and this is Sunrise.